Hello everyone, and welcome to my Teen Mom official YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. It's been another hectic week for the stars/former stars of the Teen Mom franchise, from defending their ex-partners to reigniting their international relationships. The Ashley presents the Teen Mom News Pile in an effort to keep you informed of the most recent Teen Mom OG, Teen Mom, Young and Pregnant, and Teen Mom 2 news. Here are some significant recent Teen Mom-related events, as well as some minor, yet noteworthy ones. Maci Bookout talks with Taylor McKinney on not quitting on Ryan Edwards and enduring marriage rough patches. Recently, Maci gave interviews to a number of media outlets in which she discussed how she has kept her marriage to Taylor McKinney, the father of her children, and her relationship with ex-boyfriend Ryan Edwards, who is in need of legal assistance. The Teen Mom. The Next Chapter star defended her decision to stick by Ryan in a recent interview with Hollywood Life, despite his recent legal and romantic troubles, which include, but are not limited to, a divorce, several arrests for drug possession, an arrest for harassing his soon-to-be ex-wife Mackenzie, and more. According to Maci, her family is currently going through a lot as a result of Ryan's activities, as is the family of her son Bentley, as well as Ryan. She is still making the unexpected decision to support and remain with him. Ryan made poor choices, but in the end, his entire world had just crumbled. I just wanted Ryan to know that even though everything had occurred, I wasn't going to give up on him, Maci added. She clarified that Bentley was the focus of her support. I believed it was crucial for him to witness me standing by his father. Maci talked about her marriage to Taylor, the second significant male relationship in her life, in another recent interview. Taylor and Maci have experienced some challenging times in their marriage, Maci admitted. Even after a difficult year together, Maci said to E! News, I think at the end of the day, I still choose him. I enjoy him. And even though there are moments when I want to hit him in the face, she said, I'd rather disagree with him or go through a tough patch with him than never go through a rough patch with anyone else. He is just my type. Sorry you're stuck with me, I said, Maci said to Taylor. Maci discussed how she balances her marriage to Taylor and her rekindled co-parenting arrangement with Ryan in an interview with Daily Mail. There is a lot of temperature checking because Taylor is her husband, and they raised Bentley together, she explained. I'm trying to remember to take my own temperature and identify my boundaries, as well as what I'm willing to accept and what makes me comfortable. There has been a lot. The Sun reports that Amber is trying again with her long-distance partner more than 2 years after she split from her Belgian boo, Dimitri Garcia. According to reports, Dimitri has acted as the Teen Mom, the Next Chapter star's sounding board, as she battles with the most recent custody dispute with her ex, and second, baby daddy, Andrew Glennon. Dimitri and Amber talk all the time, a source reportedly told the media site. She is moving cautiously, but he supported her through a really trying moment. She has relied on Dimitri throughout the entire process. As viewers may recall, while the two were still dating, Dimitri traveled to Indiana to visit Amber on her couch on an episode of Teen Mom OG in 2019. Additionally, viewers might remember Amber's Portwood AF bizarre choice to have her ex Gary Shirley drive her to and from the airport to pick up her Belgian boudade, and Gary's even odd choice to give the pair condoms when Dimitri showed there. Amber and Dimitri blamed COVID-19 for their breakup at the time, since travel constraints caused them to stay apart for several months. The pandemic stopped the father of two from traveling to the United States in summer 2020 as planned to see Amby and his friends, the Couch Puppets. Despite their embarrassing social media protestations of love, and equally embarrassing arts and crafts endeavors, Amber and Dimitri were unable to continue their relationship and ultimately split up. Although a second insider told The Sun that Amber and Dimitri are still close and keep in touch, they are not now back together romantically, despite the rumors that they are. The Ashley is able to establish that Ambi and Dimitri's rekindled romance dates back at least to May. In reality, Amber's call log, which she screenshotted to indicate the timings of Andrew's calls, clearly demonstrates that she made and received a number of calls from Dimitri during that time in images given to the Indiana court system in June. Whether Dimitri's picture will feature in the upcoming season of Teen Mom, the next chapter is still unknown to the Ashley. Nate, who reportedly strangled and choked Nathan's sister last week at her Las Vegas home, claims that the harm caused by the incident required hospitalization. Heather, who had been allowing Nathan to stay with her after his DUI arrest in Miami in June, alleges in a recent interview with The Sun that following the attack, for which Nathan was arrested, she needed medical attention. Heather told the website, "I went to the hospital after and got x-rays. I have a fractured jaw." Heather told officers that Nathan had been violent with their other siblings before, but she didn't think he would be aggressive with her, so she let him remain at her house, according to the arrest report just obtained by KTNV Vegas. Heather claimed that she and Nathan engaged in a disagreement regarding Nathan's history of aggression against family members before drinking numerous alcoholic beverages together on the day of the alleged attack. Heather then alleged that Nathan grabbed her by the throat and knocked her to the ground as a result of their fight. Then, according to Heather, Nathan would crush her throat until she was on the verge of passing out, let her breathe for a moment, then reapply the pressure. She further asserted that while allegedly strangling her, Nathan said, "You're going to submit to me." Heather informed police that she got a taser and dialed 911 after she kicked Nathan to get him off of her. Nathan was outside when the police arrived, screaming that he did not touch her. The arrest report states that he was also pacing, stumbling, and speaking in a slurred manner. According to the arrest report, when officers checked Heather, they saw visible reddening on the bottom left side of her neck. They then detained Nathan as a result. Nathan was detained for a few days before being released earlier this week, as the Ashley reported. A judge decided on Tuesday that Nate may be freed as long as he had a high level of monitoring, with a tether, GPS monitor, and specialist mobile phone. "It's excellent that they will keep an eye on him and make sure he isn't drinking right now," Heather told The Sun. To prevent Nathan from getting in touch with Heather, a no-contact order has been issued. On social media this week, Teen Mom, young and pregnant actress Kiaya Elliott revealed what many fans already knew, that she and longtime lover Tisha have broken up. Though they used to be close, it is even more unexpected that Kiaya's mother Tiffany thinks Tisha has stopped talking to her. As young and pregnant viewers may recall, Kiaya, Tisha, and Kiaya's baby Amor resided with Tiffany, and Tisha and Tiffany had a close relationship on the show. Despite asserting that she ain't do anything to merit Tisha's silence, Tiffany said last week during an Instagram live that they are no longer speaking. Then Kiaya continued with her opinion, arguably in the vaguest way imaginable. When someone is struggling, whether internally or externally, Kiaya stated, "This is what I can say. Sometimes it can be projected off onto people that you actually do love and care about, but you let the things that you're going through in life get in the way of it. People are forced to form their own opinions about the matter when you do that, so they have no choice but to do so." During the Instagram Live, Tiffany was also questioned about her thoughts on Kiaya and Tisha's separation, to which she said it was needed. She added, "I think the way it was done was a little crazy, but I felt like it was needed." That's just what I think. Later in the video, she repeated, I think that needed to happen. Kiaya continued, saying she disapproves of the narrative being circulated online about her and Tisha's breakup, and contending that users of social media lack knowledge. She also stated that she intended to provide her perspective on the incident in a YouTube video, but the video has not yet been made public. Click here to read more recent Teen Mom headlines.